there stood still with what would be. He walked beyond the other shadows to face the weight of destiny. A sorrow deeper than all telling pressed upon his human frame. For in that hour heaven's purpose and earth's betrayal both became. He asked them just to stay and watch there, to pray against the coming fall. But sleep would claim the faithful followers as silence settled over all. Alone between the dark and heaven, where trembling flesh and spirit beat, he bowed beneath what lay before him, yet did not rise nor choose retreat.
Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done.
At Gethsemane he chose surrender, when none could see and none could stay, where tears like blood fell in the silence as heaven did not turn away. At Gethsemane the choice was written, not taken freely, fully given. A willing heart embraced the suffering to open wide the gates of heaven. He found them lost again to slumber, the hours slipping from their hands. A quiet grief within his question they would not yet understand.
Could you not watch with me? 1 hour.
Watch and pray, lest you enter into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Then through the dark came fire and movement, a line of torches split the night. A friend approached to seal the moment with lips that masked a deeper spite. The kiss was given, time stood broken, the path ahead now fully clear. Yet still no anger filled his spirit, only purpose drawing near.
Rabbi,
A sword was drawn in fear and fury, a desperate hand to change the end. But mercy moved within the chaos to heal the wound no blade could mend.
put your sword back in its place. For all who take the sword shall perish by the sword.
Do you think that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he will provide me more than 12 legions of angels? But how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled, that it must happen thus? At Gethsemane no chains could hold him, no force could take what he would give. For he who called the dead to living and chose the path through which we live. At Gethsemane began the yielding that led him to the cross, to be where love stood still before its breakers, and chose the cost to set us free. I was not there, but a mother knows when the world has changed. The air grew heavy, as though creation itself. And somewhere in that darkened garden, Jesus said yes to a cup I could not yet understand, but one I would soon have to watch him drink.